Jack
It's
who was
me.
coming in. It's me, man.
I'm
Scrapple
gonna
Jack.
eat Haley Nelson's asshole. Hey.
Hey, I'm live.
I just said I have a loose tooth too, and then they get in the van.
God, I hope that made it.
It didn't. It didn't. I'm starting a live video now. For
I don't
Facebook.
like it.
All right, over.
Take it from the top, boys.
Why does it say? Okay, 12 seconds. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we are cooking with gas. All right, and so we'll start in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to
Laughfinder. Oh God! Hey guys, welcome to Laughfinder, Baltimore's premier pizza-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Simpazzo.
All right.
And I'll be playing hentai lemongrass. Okay, fuck it. So Ben is working from a hotel room right now, so we don't have sounds live. But hey, what's up, Alex? Hey, Chuck, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna tell a quick little story about. So I did a show in Utah, which is the furthest west I've ever been and the furthest west I've ever done comedy. Which, by the way, did not know that Salt Lake City is a mountain town. Had no clue.
You literally have to fly in between mountains to get there.
Yeah, you fly into a fucking valley that's 7,000 feet elevation. And I immediately dried up like a salamander that got out of its cage. I was like, never did there. But I brought, you guys remember Bobby Alvey from Laughfinder Game Night fame. Apparently her podcast is blowing up over there. Bobby picked me up. Now, Bobby was always a loud person. But to this gothic show, the Goth Gala, there were maybe 20 people in the audience. And the woman who booked it, Rachel, also from Game Night, was like, I'm so sorry. There are only, all of our other shows have had 75 people. This is the only one that's just had 20. I brought 5 people with me. I brought Bobby, her podcast partner, Kendra, the couple that Bobby lives with in a 5-bedroom house, and one of the guys, that guy's sister. Let's call her a sister.
They should be happy with you. You brought half the crowd.
I did. I brought a quarter of the crowd. However, Bobby was loud as fuck, would loudly cackle at anything that she thought was funny. And anytime there was any silence, it was broken by a woo by Bobby. So they bring the first comic up. He could not handle a rough table like that. He would just like, oh, ma'am, please, ma'am, I'm trying to do, ma'am, please. So then they brought up the next person. Oh wait, I hear an echo. There we go. So then they after Alani, which was the second comic, they then did a 10-minute intermission, and then also had a costume contest. To which I asked Rachel, I was like, "Can you please do 5 minutes so that I don't have to go up to a cold crowd?" And she was like, "Oh, they're not going to be cold. They're going to be hot as hell after this costume contest." And I was like, "No, I need you to warm them up." So she warmed them up. I went out, and again, Bobby was woo. Like, twice during my set, I had to tell Bobby, "Shut the fuck up, Bobby. You shut your fucking hole so I can tell these jokes." And that's basically that's how you are supposed to treat hecklers. Huh. And then she made an Instagram post saying, "I got a talking to by the MC at a show for interacting with the comedian." Oh. And I was like, "No, you heckled.
Tommy burning bridges everywhere he goes."
No. I love Bobby. She made me an Afghan in a week. She knitted a queen-size Afghan that was for me to take home. Wow. So, yeah, I fucking love Bobby. Okay, you guys don't find any of this humorous. Yeah, there's really nothing funny to tell then. It was just a trip, and I came back, and then we went and saw Eternals, and then that night I got violently ill. Yeah. At a dinner party.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, who did we lose? We just lost Eric.
We lost Eric.
Okay. Eric will be back.
Why did we get violently ill?
I don't know. I don't, because Brian didn't get violent. I'm still like, my stomach I'm getting cramps.
Maybe you're pregnant.
Oh, God, here's hoping.
Congratulations.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ashley? Ashley's in chat. Thank you, Alex. Alex found it very fun. No, but I did a great job. I had the Mormons weren't. They were very nice. They're super polite. I can only imagine that if you went to a Mormon Chick-fil-A, that you wouldn't be able to make direct eye contact with the people that work there because they'd be, oh, may I help you? And it's just these scions handing you nuggets. I will say that I did try In-N-Out Burger. You guys ever try that? It's a burger joint that's out west. It was very fresh. The kid that waited on us looked like if The Simpsons drew a fast food worker. Like pimply faced glasses. Oh, can I help you guys find anything? But then the guy who took our money, that kid was a real soak master. You know what I'm saying?
I know what that is.
Yeah.
From you guys.
But when there was this girl handing us our food, and Bobby was like, he's never had In-N-Out before. This is his first time in Utah.
And every time she took a like, woo!
I'm joking again. But she when she said that, I realized she never said where I was from. So when they handed me my food, I was like, "Thank you much for burger. It's good. You American cheeseburger. Ain't no sex." And we drove off, and she was like, "You had to go Borat," and I was like, "Yeah, that's basically just went Borat." But speaking of a guy who is very yushamash anal sex, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for actor, writer, comedian, Mr. Brian Preston. Checking your rump, boo.
It's weird when we don't make noise. Just shake your rump.
Yeah.
Just write an act.
I mean, no. You just do Borat until people love you. I am Brian Preston. I'll be playing Hoofy. I went to a dinner party with Tommy and I didn't get sick. Also, my comedy name in Utah would be Super Soaker. And I would walk up and I'd be like, hey, what's your favorite kind of water guns? Mine's a Super Soaker, you weird non-fucking bitches. And then it would just be 45. Like, you're just putting the dick in there and you're not moving? That's weird shit, guys.
I tell you what, my feet bit hit hard as shit.
I'm sure, because they can't fuck pussies there.
Yeah,
I mean,
they have to fuck feet.
I mean, yeah, no. Like, it would be like, say, going to the Vatican and being like, you know what my favorite song is? I know what boys like. Or more importantly, I know what boys don't like. It's me. Okay.
My favorite kind of pussy is children. And
Yeah.
like, whoa! High five the Pope.
I know, right? You're just like, we're going to dap it up and dap it down. Because we coming for the... I'm going to stop right there.
Hey, Brian Preston, I have a question for you.
What up, Aaron?
Were you at Druid Hill Park's disc golf area yesterday evening around sunset?
I wasn't. I was there yesterday in the morning, actually.
In the morning?
Yeah, I was there about 10 o'clock to play the Hillway. If you saw a guy that looks like me there, that's a skinwalker, and I'm going to have to fucking kill him. So
I was driving by there, and I saw the disc golf sign, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll see Brian here. So maybe it was just the power of auto-suggestion.
Maybe I was there, but like, oh, you know what? Also, it might be a different time, Brian, from a different...
okay.
Yeah.
Well...
Brian is
but no, I actually was there yesterday. I did pull off a last-second win in a Skins game. It was very exciting when I watched the Ravens win. It's not like I'd really like do a whole fucking. I mean, like I hung out with Tommy. I did a bunch of like person shit. I was busy. Yeah, I didn't really like. Oh man, you know what? Actually, I went to karaoke and an adult woman did a hit song from Hannah Montana, and then I went home and put a gun in my mouth.
I thought you were going to say you went home with her.
No, I didn't. I don't think I could fake it. Be like, hey, what's up? I too also don't remember life before everyone went insane on 9/11.
Brian was like, hey girl, liked your song. What's your name? And she's like, Miley Syphilis.
And you know what? That is. I would have been like, okay, we got a cure for that.
Cyrus the Virus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm loving that. I do love the movie Con Air. I'll be playing Hoofy. Oh, we saw Turtles. That was bad. I already did my my little joke in the pre-show, but I'll give you for all you guys watch free. I do it because it goes through like the whole history of Earth and them not intervening with shit. I do wish there was a deleted scene in 1937 in Poland where one of them was like, guys, we gotta do anything about this Holocaust stuff, and they were like, nah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. They were like, I have met the Jews. They have
And
it
then-
coming, and you're like, no, what are you doing,
Like,
Mark?
what? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, who do you think inspired them to make the chambers? All right, I'm playing Hoofy. I'm
Icarus,
out.
Icarus walks in and takes
'Cause I
off the
got-
Hitler mustache. He was like, I put everything back on track.
Yeah, pretty much. Just not a great movie.
They
Not a
walk
great
in and they just go. They have that musical breakdown where they're saying I got 6,000,001 problems, but stopping the Holocaust.
All right, I'm playing
Too
Hoofy.
soon?
Okay,
I'm playing Hoofy. This riff has gone too far.
Yeah,
I apologize for starting it.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of anti-Semitism, give it up for actor, writer, comedian, and professional
Are you
nudist
introduced-
and professional Gerber baby. I mean Goebbels baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Woodworth.
Hot times. Is that still that?
I love that he can't defend
Is he about
himself
to
right
disconnect?
now.
He's
Yeah.
just frozen.
Is he
Yeah.
frozen? I think
He's
he's
like,
frozen.
you know what? I am a Nazi, so I'm out of here.
Yeah, hey, Eric, if you're not a Nazi, just say something.
He's
Oh,
disappeared
no.
from the call.
Oh no.
Oh man, I guess he's
Eric, back
relocated.
out and come back in.
Oh man, I'm sure.
He's having quote unquote technical difficulties right
Yeah.
now.
It's gonna be weird when he resurfaces in Argentina.
No, yeah, this isn't working,
Oh,
Eric.
there he is.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, just disconnect and come back. All right. Uh-huh.
Kick him. Just kick him out.
Okay, let's see. I don't know how.
He's still introducing himself.
He's doing his
Yeah.
Oh man.
George.
Good
Let's
bit.
all just be really still and not say anything, so he thinks his video is frozen.
There we go. Did I? Oh God.
There's two,
Oh,
Eric.
there
What
he
have I
is.
done?
Now there's two Erics.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah,
it's coming through clearly now, though. Oh, good. It booted
good.
the other me. All right, cool.
yeah, I booted the other you. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Hey, I'm back, everybody. Reprising my role as the mighty Jordan, former AWF champion and friend of the whole sniffing dudes. I don't have a lot to go over, gang, other than I saw the movie Antlers. That was great. I liked
I saw that too.
Antlers.
hold
Did
on,
you
in
like-
chat? In chat, Ashley said that Eric right now looks like the type of guy who says no fat shits.
Hey, do you need your lawn mowed? No, I did see Antlers. So hey, Aaron, let me see if you agree with this assessment.
Yeah.
The movie was almost an A, except for the ending.
Well, I don't. It left the door open for an Antlers 2, obviously.
Well, it's not that. Just how the beast was slain. Were you a little
Yeah.
disappointed? Because I was a little disappointed, personally. Without spoiling it, so Tommy doesn't murder us or fucking
you've
make us
already
drink piss
spoiled
sometime.
Look, Eric, you are a horror movie aficionado. I don't need to tell our listeners that. And as such, you understand that it's always the first half of horror movies that really are scary and interesting. And then
true.
once they have to bring themselves to some sort of dramatic conclusion, and this monster that's been lurking off the screen starts to show up on screen where you're like, okay, I'm over this.
Listen, I know it's hard because there's only a couple of good monster movies that end really cool. Like, for instance, Alien is a really cool movie about a monster that dies because they suck it out into the vacuum of space at the end, which seems like a logical ending, right? It's so good that they couldn't figure out any other way to end an Alien film for the next, 5 sequels.
Right.
It's just,
Right.
oh, we put it in lava once. But no, it always
Lava
just has
once
to
was.
get fucking sucked out into space.
Well, everyone
So-
knows that a xenomorph's natural enemy is the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Ooh, no atmosphere, my only weakness. So, I get
Although-
it.
Antlers did had a very powerful child actor. I thought
Yeah.
the kid did a great job.
Oh yeah.
And the sort of the mythology behind it was an interest. I thought that it being set in this rural white poverty zone of Portland or of Oregon gave it kind of an interesting twist. I mean,
I
it had
also
some
like
cool
how
stuff
much-
going for it.
I like how much meth just gets mentioned in it.
Right. It's just
Like,
part of the setting.
It's just meth is just an integral part of the whole thing. But it's very good. If you guys haven't seen Antlers, I highly recommend it. The movies like that should keep getting made, so go watch it while it's out.
We should
And
make
speaking
one set
of-
in Essex called Crab People. Okay.
Speaking of meth being a personality trait, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from a dingy motel room where are you, Tennessee?
I'm in Tennessee now. Yeah.
All right, because you're the only 10 I see. Ladies and gentlemen, the best damn audio biz in that best Western, Mr. Ben Hancock.
Hold me close, all your man saw.
Of course I know him. I am him.
Sorry, you
Yeah.
can't come back to Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm hanging out down here in Tennessee. I actually drove through the night last night from Detroit, where I also tried my first fast food place, Del Taco, which
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys have ever eaten Del Taco. They serve French fries.
Oh.
French fries
Say
at
more.
a taco place. And so I went in thinking, Del Taco, everyone always compares it to Taco Bell. So I was thinking probably the same as Taco Bell. So I ordered 4 different things thinking they were going to be miniature versions of a delicious Mexican dish. They are full-size dishes. And so I spent $10 and got $25 worth of food. And then I just had to sit at the table and eat it because I'm not going to just throw some out.
Yeah,
I just had to.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
meant
then you
to
got
order
on the
this.
road afterwards when you were in a deep food coma and
Yeah.
and didn't wake up until you were in Tennessee.
Yeah. That is exactly how it went.
No, so
but
did
yeah.
you fly from Detroit to Tennessee, or what's going on?
No, so I flew from Baltimore to Tennessee. Then I drove a box truck from Tennessee to Detroit. Ran
How
an
long did that
event.
take?
Drove it to go up there. It took about 10 hours. We did 1 stop on the way up, and then we ran an event. Drove the box truck back through the night. No stops. That one took 8 hours because overnight there's no traffic.
Mhm.
So I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
Have
it
you-
sounds
What
like
did you
it.
do? Have you ever, driving the box truck around? Occasionally, maybe you stop at a rest stop for a couple minutes, stretch your legs. Have you run
That's
into
not
any?
all it's getting stretched.
Yeah. Well, have you run into any lot lizards yet?
Big lot lizard. I have not, and Eric, I know you're joking a little bit, but
I'm not. This
every
is true.
every time I stop at a truck stop, I slowly pass by the large line of trucks just to see if I can see one knocking on doors.
What
I
have you
haven't
ever
done one yet.
seen? You ever seen the fully evolved form of a lot Lizzo?
It has fucking shoulder cannons.
It's like a fucking Blastoise.
I'll
suck your dick.
Lizoids. Just blasts you with fucking its saddled cum.
I just took your DNA test.
Turns out you owe me $75.
This is 100% that dick.
I like how your version of Lot Lizzo sounds like Stifler's mom.
Well, it's not just going to be regular Lizzo.
And speaking of not regular Lizzo, this next person is the polar opposite of Lizzo, except for his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, WYPR rock god, Mr. Aaron Hicker.
Hey, thank you very much. Very pleased to be returning with the whole sniffing dudes as Hemlock Lugosi, dark fetchling from the shadow plane, bringing my powers of sorcery and bargain hunting to whatever the scenario may require. Hey, I wanted to wish Ben a happy birthday. It was your birthday this past week, right?
Oh, happy
Thank you.
birthday,
It was.
Benjamin.
Yeah, just 2
You have a
days
nice
ago.
birthday?
I did. I was in Detroit working the whole time, so it was just a regular old birthday in your 30s.
Yeah.
Ben keeps
Even
getting
that-
older, and they stay the same age.
You sure do, man. You want to ask where I was? Because I'll answer it before you do. It was a high school gym.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, looks like someone got their wish answered.
Your birthday wish.
I like how your birthday fairy was like, all right, man, but this one's gonna cost me. Plus, we came up with the idea of a Robocop bar. It's just a bar
Ooh.
themed after RoboCop.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Like
I
an
would.
oyster station that's $1 oyster, and they called "You'll buy that for $1."
I'll buy that for $1.
Dorian
Yeah.
even said that that the host could be like this toxic mutant, like help me.
I think it would be fun if it was if you set up one station, like a breakfast station, where you made your own like sausage links, and the way you did it is you have to shoot this gun, and it blows the sausage off this guy who's about to sexually assault a woman, and then that's how you get it. That's how you get it. You know, I thought.
I think the men's bathroom is a picture of Red from that '70s show, and it says "Bitches leave."
Yeah, that would be good on the fucking door.
And when you leave the bar, they give you the keys to a police car so that you can then run over someone on your way home.
Yeah.
That will
If-
splatter all over the windshield.
Free nuke for the kids.
Oh,
Bottle of nuke.
Every time your host takes you to the bar, they're like, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me."
Every time when it's last call and they turn on the ugly lights, you say you have to leave before you see what you really look like, and it's that guy's picture, like on the wall.
I like when you ask for alfresco dining. They're like, "Let's step outside."
This is also the only a bar where it's appropriate to show up at your ex-wife's house unannounced after.
And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of a horrendous flashback, I got nothing to follow that with. Ladies and gentlemen, the best damn DM in this Riverside FM, very unstable lobby, Mr. Dorian Gray.
Hello, I am Dorian Gray, your friend and foe. Why don't we get started?
Boom.
Listeners, I have been extremely busy. Well, I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm slacking this week. I don't have a rap. So we're going to do it old school here, and I'll give you the Edward R. Murrow award-winning radio announcer's version of the recap. Previously on Laughfinder, a portal brought us back to the inner Great Green. We battled an Ent. We succeeded. Then the woods around us begin to move and whisper, and there's a human in the bush hiding. He emerges. His name is Shropshire. He has a carriage with him that's drawn by a gigantic spider named Fluffy. This character, Shropshire, he works for the library, it turns out. He thinks the gravity anomalies we've been experiencing are caused by some sort of building that's located at the center of the Great Green, which is very difficult to get to. Anyway, it starts to get dark outside. This spider of his begins to glow. It has some bioluminescent properties. But while we're admiring that, a bunch of skeletons appear. But then as quickly as they appear, they are shattered as a tentacle comes out of a hole and destroys them. It's a harvester, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen this sort of monster before. So we begin to attack. Hentai shoots a bomb arrow. Skeletons gather around that. The tentacle wipes out 11 more skeletons. We're all quiet now as the harvester looks around and eventually goes away. Shropshire shows us a metal sheet with some symbols on it. The symbols glow when you touch them. We admire that. And then we head back together to Livermore. And as we approach the town of Livermore, we hear chanting. It is an apocalyptic preacher preaching about the rising oil sea and preparing everyone to who wishes to follow him to leave this dimension. He tries to convert people. Some people agree to be converted. Most people think he's just crazy. But he and his crew of religious fanatics, they set up camp just outside of Livermore. And that, my friends, if I'm not mistaken, brings us up to the present.
Woo!
Very nice. Good.
Well done. Yes, so you are in Livermore. I don't remember if we covered this, but there is an eclipse. The area is dark, only lit by torches and things. Many of you can see very well in the dark, however. It's still very, very dark. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is going to have this interaction?
Hey, could you please turn up your gain on your mic? It's just very hard to hear you.
How about now?
Much better.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Great. So, Let's see. We're gonna make a quick roll here.
Okay, here's a roll. Roll's coming, everybody. I'll let everybody know.
Oh, man.
1d6. Who is that?
Game Master
That
Dorian
is-
rolls behind his trifold.
Chevy.
Ooh,
Chevy
the
the
red.
Chevy hears a voice behind him that says, "Very soon, you all will have to leave here."
Guys, I say we set up camp real quick.
Aye, that's okay. What
Is this about?
Just kidding. We should probably get out of here.
Why don't you ask about more about that?
Dude, where the voice is coming from?
Yes, there's a person standing right next to
Oh, there's just a guy.
Not like it's
Oh.
a ghost. It's I'm right here.
I'm just like feeling around on his face, like I don't see nobody.
you. It looks strange.
I'd like to
Very-
detect. Can I detect Jeff Dunham?
He looks strange, wearing a long coat. His arms and legs are mechanical.
Oh, cool.
He
Ooh.
glows. His eyes glow with a strange light, and you recognize him as the stranger who brought you here.
Oh shoot.
Gosh.
Hey, pal. Look, we probably got like 1,000 questions for you, but why do we gotta get out of here?
He says,
Lisa go, hey, get the fuck out of here, buddy. Keep walking.
"Take your
I don't
pride."
even like these guys.
He looks up at the eclipse, and he says, "We don't have a lot of time to speak. Soon the eclipse will be over, and I can be detected again. But if you want answers on how to get out of this place before it becomes uninhabitable,
We do.
go see Rusa.
Oh,
She
we know
has-
her.
She has something that may help. Your time is limited." And as the giant thing obstructing the sun moves and the light begins to fill the environment again, he vanishes and disappears.
Interesting.
Now, listeners, you'll remember Rusa is very motivated to get out of this dimension, off this world of Setervest, because she's from, I can't remember what planet she was from, but she's like actively pursuing methods to escape. She is, listeners, of course, you'll remember the multi-limbed creature who works in the laboratory in the library at Livermore. What do you
Aaron,
say there,
this is-
hole sniffing dudes? Do
This
we-
is embarrassing because you are our note taker.
Yeah.
But I actually do remember where Rusa is from. As a woman, she is from Jupiter, so she can get more stupider.
and all the male Rusas are from Mars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here comes the vulture think piece about this episode.
He's from Kasaf, which
From where?
Yeah, that
Accra.
was the thing we've said.
Kasaf.
Yeah.
Kasaf.
Kasaf,
And
yes.
I will
yes.
tell you that it is a name that you have heard before in previous seasons.
Yeah, in season 3.
You'll remember that's a planet from Spacefinder, or whatever that one was called.
Starfinder. Yeah.
Yes.
Starfinder.
I hope you all
Space
remember.
Finder.
And I hope you all remember, I've been drunk this entire time. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Listen to me, dudes. Let's go see Rusa immediately. We must understand where she's at and getting off this dimension. It sounds like we got to get out of here soon.
Let's go, boys.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
let's bounce.
You
Sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's hit the road. You know, 'cause it's gonna be a hard travel.
Isn't it like right over there?
Just
Yes.
catty corner to us.
We're actually standing basically in front of the place.
yeah, it's
Where
going to be
is-
super hard.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
We've been in the foyer this entire time.
Rusa's actually listening to this
Oh
whole
my-
conversation.
You're Rusa.
Oh my god!
You have to
What
open
the
your
heck?
shirt and there's a Rusa head. And it's like, reactor, get off the planet.
So you go to see Rusa. She is in her lab as usual, with like glass tubes in 3 of her hands, and she's pouring them all into this beaker, which starts to bubble. And then all of a sudden, she's like, crash. She throws it through the window, and it explodes.
Oh.
Boom! Just, I guess that was the wrong concoction. Yes. yes.
I write stuff down. Make a little note. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
How,
Pretty cool,
she's
Rusa.
making craft beer.
how were your ventures?
We ran into a guy who told us we need to talk to you.
And we rode a giant spider on a wagon here, and there was like a harvester, and I made bomb arrow, and I shot it at some skeletons.
Rusa, none of that happened. Not a
Strong
single.
bad.
Not a single.
Oh, and we went over there. Don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna be strong bad from now.
Check some emails.
And I made it through a whole battle without.
Rusa,
Very big achievement.
we
for
have done
him.
many a mission for you. You know you can trust the whole sniffing dudes, and you know that we have earned your respect. Now we come to you with a request. We understand from the stranger that you might know how to get us off this dimension of Cedrives. And so we come to you, hat in hand, to ask if we may work together toward this common goal.
She says, the stranger spoke to you directly?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he spoke to Chevy. Chevy knows him.
Yeah,
Y'all
me
were
and the
pretty much like
stranger.
best friends.
She
You know.
immediately gets up and she like
Oh,
shudders
hey, hentai.
It's me, Hentai Lemongrass.
out the door.
Wait, hold on. Say what? Dorian, say that again.
Sorry, I'm getting my client over here.
She immediately shutters all the windows, unlocks the doors, and she says, "Hentai,
Jazz.
you spoke with a craftsman days earlier, right?
What? I
You spoke
spoke
with a
with.
craftsman days earlier.
Yeah, you're the guy over at the junk shop. You know, hear lots of things over there for lots of juice.
Wait, this is about you."
You know, for lots of juice to mix. Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop doing strong bad. Okay. All right, strong bad it is.
She says, well, we need to find him. Apparently, he was on the trail of some very useful information, but he got attacked and ended up taking refuge in another settlement named Sharptooth.
Name is
Known as what?
Barbecue.
Sharptooth.
Shark Tooth.
Well, if you want to find a stranger, you got to follow the darkness.
No idea.
That's what he said, and then he winked a
Either
lot.
that or get one of those cool wagons full of. Or you could just for free candy. That's downstream.
She says, it's a day or two's journey from here, Sharptooth. I'll warn you, though, it can be sort of a rough place. He'll stand out like a sore thumb. So once you're there, it shouldn't be that hard.
Do we have time to, like, maybe take a nap or something? You know,
Yeah,
get our
yeah.
stuff together before we end up maybe get some healing potions.
Oh no, you mean people gonna die, sir?
All right, then.
No,
Yes.
seriously, do we have time to do that? To, like, have some
Yes.
downtime? Maybe take a nap.
Yeah, we'd really like to take a quick nap.
The cheat!
So let me ask Rusa. When we find this junk dealer, what is it that we need from him? And why is he there?
He was investigating something that he had heard rumors about. Some kind of tear or rift in the surface of the planet that had some very strange things inside. But on his way back, he got ambushed or something and was forced to flee to Sharptooth. And I will say that his situation must have been dire if he was forced to flee there.
Sharp tooth.
Well,
Well-
let's go take a nap and then be on our way.
Why do you want to take a nap so bad? I don't
I got-
understand.
Because my character class has to do with downtime, and there are arrows that I need to finish, and you
I
need more
understand
spells, and everybody need their spells and sleep.
Get it. Yes, and maybe I'll look for some sorcerer juice.
Yeah, maybe there'll be some sorcerer juice for you. You know, some divine Powerade or whatever.
So, Rusa, okay if we just rest on the floor in here? Is that okay with you?
Don't let them already sleeping.
He's already asleep. Oh my goodness, it's morning time already. We slept. Oh, hello, Rusa.
Hey, since
What's
it's
the
morning
story,
time,
Morning Glory?
since it's morning time already, can I just roll a d20? Because this will be my fourth day working on the durable arrows, and I do a crafting check.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so are you ready? Here's.
Yes.
Wait, I gotta bring up my character sheet. Where am I? I'm on this thing. Why am I not unlocked?
Listeners, Tommy is attempting to interact with the VR gaming
There I am.
platform that we all use.
Any
He's
minute
clicking
now.
around on his mouse.
There we go. Okay, there it is. Let me get to my where's my little things that I can do? All my There we go, and here's a crafting check. I have a +6. Here we are. Here we go. Roll. And that is I would like to take a hero point. I rolled a 1.
Tommy rolled a critical fail on his crafting, listeners.
Okay, gonna hero point. Here goes the roll.
And
18.
All right.
Much better.
All right. You make progress.
Jeez.
So I wasn't able to make the durable arrows.
You have little to.
And I'm trying to make it reasonable because first of all, they don't exist in Pathfinder 2nd edition. So
Oh, they don't. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm trying to adjust the challenge rating as necessary.
Okay.
But if you want to make it, I'm not gonna, because really the challenge rating to make them is obscene, and I
Oh, okay.
decided that rather than do that, I was just gonna let you do it over time.
Okay.
Listeners, what you're witnessing right now is a master class in game mastery. Dorian Gray, ladies and gentlemen, is what separates the good GMs from the greats. He's adapting, he's accommodating, and yet he's maintaining the challenge involved.
Oh,
So you
speaking
could let
of
him make some Dr.
so,
Thunder arrows.
You are
That
fair,
was good.
master.
so everybody gets their spells back.
Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank
If you
God.
don't have, Rusa takes care of you. So if you don't have your max HP, go ahead and do that.
Mhm.
I may have already done it, but
Now, part of my daily preparations, I'm going to make a fire bomb and a lightning bomb.
sure, no problem. So you start off on your journey, and the terrain around Cedribes is not great. It doesn't look like great farmland, but it does look like great farmland compared to what's around Sharptooth. And whereas Livermore had like looks like somebody cut out bricks of stone and then like mortared them together. Sharptooth has like harsher angles and sharp spikes. It looks like basically like you come up to what is sort of like a barbarian sort of fortress wall.
Someone's laundry is done.
That's mine. Sorry.
And
We've been shitting our pants a lot around here.
a welcoming committee of sorts.
Have they shit their pants?
No.
They're
And,
actively shitting.
and
Welcome.
one of them is a large man carrying, he's about like 6'7",
Oh, okay.
like 300 plus pounds.
Mm.
And he greets you with this sort of broad smile, and he says, "Hello, welcome to Sharptooth. We're the
Hello.
welcoming committee."
Hello, woman Tommy jerks off to.
He says, "There is a slight entry."
Sorry.
Please,
go ahead.
Dorian, go ahead.
Please. What was this very hot woman saying?
Says, "There's a slight entry fee."
Of course, we would expect nothing less. What do we owe you?
Strip naked and give us every fucking thing you have.
You're not wrong, Brian. This is all happening.
Hey,
Deirdre.
up my pony, boys.
Do we get a wristband or something after that? How does that work?
Hey, guys, I'm starting to think these guys are not a welcoming committee. They are not very welcoming at all.
I'd like to try with Garsh. Why don't you walk back in there and let you leave with your fucking life?
Whoa!
And then I'm gonna roll intimidation. Actually, I also have feats for that's something I haven't. Kind of also.
So there are archer guards.
Wait, so this is like the real town's welcoming committee is going to rob us?
No,
Oh.
but there are armed guards out, up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them shouts down, "You know the rules. You sort that shit out before you get to the gate."
Okay.
Can I do a group coercion to intimidate?
I also have intimidating glare, so I guess I could do that without talking.
So we should just try to intimidate these fools together, Brian.
What's your intimidate?
Let's see. I have a group coercion and an intimidating glare, and I'm trying to open it, and it is not being cooperative. Yes.
If anybody's interested, I have a +8 intimidation.
Oh shit! Actually, Aaron should be the one talking shit. I only have a 5.
Yeah.
So, I'm a little guy, but I could be intimidating. I say to the... Now help me understand, Dorian. The guys behind the castle wall, that are on the elevated archers posts, they're not part of this crew of dudes that are trying to have a problem with us right now.
They are not.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like there are maybe 4 dudes out in front of the gate that are trying to...
5.
5, okay.
Yeah, and I have +4 in intimidation as well.
Yeah, I think Aaron should be the one to
I'd
talk
like
shit.
to roll to intimidate them. I say to them, "You seem like nice guys, and I would like to give you the opportunity to survive this day. But if you choose to front like a bitch, you're going to you punks step up to get smacked back down." That's my intimidation speech, and now I will roll intimidation. Here we go. Voila, that's a 19.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Woo. Okay. Checking it out.
Game Master
This
rolls.
guy is definitely rattled,
Okay.
and he sort of like moves behind.
Like his knees are like...
Yeah.
He has the afraid penalty style.
Excellent.
which will give him a -1 penalty to literally everything he does.
Wonderful.
And his pants are wet.
Yes.
I would like to dab his wet pants with a little bit of bread and make him eat it.
Right. You had your chance to crawl through like a naked little bitch. Now you're gonna die. The big one says.
Now you're gonna die with your clothes on like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Very
take
good
your
with the
clothes.
peels. You've made
I
your
slowly put
decision.
my pants back on.
Yeah.
I'd like to reply, oh gosh, I'm gonna butt fuck you with his corpse.
Hi-yo.
And I'd like to do an intimidate roll on that.
Roll initiative.
No, oh, okay.
How do we do it again? Oh, we right click on our guy, choose this
The
little
sword
thing.
and shield icon, and then go up into the fist menu, and hit the D20.
Sword and shield icon.
Oh, so it's a two-parter.
Okay, that is
Yes,
actually
sir.
faster than going back.
I get it now. Yeah, I get it
Okay.
now.
I see.
Did that butt fuck line have any effect on him?
What did you roll?
Oh, she'll only roll my. Sorry, I forgot to.
Oh, also you have to pick who you're rolling against.
Well, the big fella, right, who was just talking some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the big fella. Just gonna do a quick roll. I'm gonna butt fuck you with that guy's corpse.
Oh, that's a
Ugh.
He's into that.
Yeah, I'm not taking a point if we're gonna fight, so I failed that.
He
I'm
has critically failed his intimidation roll.
well. Can you critically fail a skill check in this game?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take a goddamn point on it.
Wait. That's incorrect.
Yeah, because I don't think you can critically fail a skill check. You can just fail the check. I don't think you can critically fail it. So like,
Yeah, it's
I don't.
not like-
I just failed. I don't like. No bad shit happens to me. I just.
Yeah.
It's not like
intimidate
you
the fuck
said that and then dropped your pants and started sucking your own dick.
Yeah, it's not like my penis has gone inside of me.
First is this sketchy-looking cat folk.
Uh-oh. Who, me? Not me.
No, this guy.
Oh, okay.
Kill Lumberg.
Mm.
He makes his move to Chevy and says,
Oh, shit.
"Yeah, if you could just die, that would be great."
I'm gonna take your clothes off your dead body.
Roll perception.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Sketchy
I think-
cat folk ran up the right flank.
I think I have mediocre perception. Here
Right
it
on top of
comes.
Ooh, 14. 14 a perception check for a sneak attack.
I'm gonna hold it.
All right. Let's see. He flashes his dagger.
I flash my penis.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
he catches you right in the penis.
This guy
Oh.
brought a dick
Other
to a
dagger
knife fight.
because he was fainting,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
and so he will roll. What will he roll? Plus 1d6.
He's rolling. That plus 1d6. Rolling his damage.
Wow, he rolled really low.
Nice.
You take 4 points of damage.
All right.
That's pretty good for this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next is Hoofy.
Now do a fortitude save.
Garsh. Well, let me just check my fucking footage from here to here. Okay, that is a 25-foot move. Now, I am going to, you know what, as one of those pseudo tanks with myself and Jordan, I think my best action here, I'm just going to run up on this fool.
Uh-huh.
Because, actually, let me check. Get him still. Well, hopefully he doesn't get too close to fucking AA run. But I am going to run up on the gentleman to the right of me. And I'm going to right-click that to get that off. And then I am, so that's my first action. And then on my second action, I'm going to try and hit him with the war flail.
Go for it.
Nice.
Charge for the large.
That's a 21, listeners,
21, we
with
hit
the war
the
flail.
blackjack.
That's a hit.
Awesome.
Yes.
And we're going to do some sweet, sweet war flail damage. 7 damage.
Nice.
Boom! You nail him with the war flail. And he stumbles back and he's really mad at you.
Okay. Well, with my third and final action, I'm going to hit him again with my war flail with a -5 penalty. We're not
That
hitting at
one
12
is-
because
He was like,
ain't
no,
bad.
thank you. Next is Franz Gruber. Let's see. He steps forward he's gonna go.
So there's a catfolk, there's a big oaf, and then this other guy is who now?
Franz Gruber. He is a hobgoblin with a club and shield, and he will flank, but he will turn towards
Goofy.
Jordan. Actually,
Oh, Jordan.
You'll remember, listeners, this is the character who has suffered the afraid penalty.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's right. He is
And
bitch
he
made.
will
He's scared. He's like, I
a
guess I'll...
bolt of black energy. He will attack. Is it Ray of Enfeeblement? It's a spell attack, so he will have to hit if he wants to.
He's gonna have to hit.
Someone's trying to take Eric down with black power.
Let's see. That is a hit. But Eric does not take damage. Instead, oh wait, is there a? Oh, Eric gets a fortitude save. Would you give me a fortitude save, please?
Come on, Eric. Come on,
Jordan
Eric.
is going to have
Sure
a good
thing, fam.
save.
Fort
Come on, Eric.
save. Let's do roll for that.
It's a
What do we
16,
got?
listeners.
16. Let's see what we got here. Spell DC is 18. Okay. You take a -2 penalty to strength.
Oh,
Shit. You're like a little bitch.
That sucks.
You feeble little bitch.
I think that was his entire turn.
He hit you with a Restivo ray.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Character. Let's see. Next is this hobgoblin here.
his name is Shonoff Cousin. That's enough. Very nice.
And he will roll up on Hentai.
Oh, shit.
And suddenly, before you can react, you see yourself overwhelmed with punches.
Oh, he's
Oh,
doing a
God.
flurry of blows. He's a monk.
Oh, no.
And let's see.
If I know anything about flurry of blows, this will be totally ineffective.
You'll take 2 points of damage.
How did you get hit points back?
His
Okay.
punches are making me stronger.
Give me a fortitude save.
All right. Let's see. Fortitude is this. I'm gonna roll it. Come on, baby.
Ooh, that's a
26.
huge fortitude save.
All right.
26, listeners.
Well done. You're not stunned. You get all 3 of your actions next turn. But you do take 5 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Down to 25.
And I think
Just
and
leave
he
it.
missed with his second. Next is Hemlock Valerian.
Yeah, I have 2,530 hit points now.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on my friend Hoofy's War Flail.
Oh.
All right. So this means that you, Hoofy, will get +1 to hit and an extra die of damage.
Oh, shit. Now it's an extra D10 of damage.
Yeah, an extra of the die type of damage.
Oh,
I've been
fuck.
liking the way that War Flail impacts people, and I just... Hoofy, I feel like you and I don't hang out enough. I wanted to make a little gesture of friendship to you. And so please, let me empower your War Flail.
Well,
Do I have to roll to do that, or what?
No. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
unless Brian would like to resist it.
No.
All right.
Let's
You're
see. Range. Oh, here's the thing.
yes.
The range has to be touch, but
Oh, it does? Oh.
but
That
you
extends
have a feat that lets you spend an action
Reach.
to
Yes.
extend the reach of a spell by 30 feet.
That's right. I'm gonna use that action and empower a weapon. Both of my new level 2 enhancements getting doubled up into a combo move to remotely empower the war flail.
All right.
All right.
That's some level 2 shit, man.
I'm gonna break his skull.
Next
Well, then
is
fuck
Papa
the
Doc
hole.
Strange. Let's see.
What's his
And
name? Orthodox Strange?
Papa Doc Strange.
Okay. Yeah. Ah,
That's the hookers up in Pikesville.
Orthodox Strange.
I assure, once you get through all 8 layers of clothing, it is on.
Hey, baby, you want to fuck through a hole in a sheet?
Yeah.
All right. He is a Tengu. He is a bird person wearing a red
Oh.
robe,
Fuck
See
you.
a chicken bird person.
and he
Is Ben frozen?
extends his claw,
Okay.
and a bolt, an arc of electricity jumps from Hoofy to Hemlock.
Whoa. What now?
Do we both get hit by that lightning?
Yeah, it's a chain
Chain
link.
link
This
is-
guy
Oh.
here.
Well, it's electric arc.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
gotcha.
I believe.
Like at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes.
There you go.
Are our faces melting off?
It depends. Give me a reflex save.
Very good. I will do that for you. Reflex save. He's going to be right here. Okay. Take that. There's an 11. Oh, and a 9.
A 9,
I don't
you
think
know
this is
what?
going to be good for us.
I might take a point on this end.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take a point on my reflex. I don't get.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. 21.
Hoofy with a 21?
Fuck yeah. Blackjack again.
Indeed.
Okay. Hoofy, you take 3 points of damage,
Okay.
and Hemlock will take 6.
Oh.
Okay.
This decision.
22 minus 6 is 16. Very good.
All right.
Damage is nothing in this campaign.
Let's see.
All right.
Now, next up to bat is Chevy the Red.
Go ahead, Chevy.
All right, I gonna let's see. This guy's here. I'm looking at the. Here we go. I guess I'm gonna run away to right here.
Nice.
That's move 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start shooting at Shonoff, cousin. That's enough.
Okay.
So in order to do that, I'm gonna get up in here. Get up in here.
He's opening his character sheet to
Get up
perform
in here.
the attack.
Get.
No one here but me has set up macros for their attack.
Oh, I do have a.
I mean,
Oh, I have healing macros. I don't have a. Well, I guess I have to roll a d20 to.
hey, Trent.
No, you should click on your guy,
Yeah, I got
and then
that.
click on the second circle.
Oh. Right.
Uh,
Right click on the guy? Is what you're saying?
No, regular click on the guy, double click on him to bring up your character sheet.
Oh, actions. There we go. Strike +6. There we go.
Yeah, hit that blue button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a miss.
Sure. Then I'm gonna try one more time. Is that map -5? I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a longbow. 1 second.
I tried to make macros, but then someone was like, Brian, those are little cookie sandwiches. Those are macaroons.
Let's see. Yeah. So you will have to ready your longbow for next time.
Dang it! All right, then I reload it and I chill.
All right. Next is hentai.
Wait, don't longbows have a reload of 0?
Longbow. I know short bows do. Longbow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, you're right. Longbows do have a reload of 0.
Ho! Map -5. Here we go.
Oh, it's a critical fail, listeners.
Ah, no, they do have a reload.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a hero point because I don't want to hurt anyone in our party
Or your bow.
or my bow.
That's
Alright.
a
Yeah.
better fail.
13.
Probably another miss.
Next is hentai.
All right, I'm going to attack the guy right in front of me with my what do you call that thing? My short sword.
Yes.
Yeah, let me do this. Short sword strike. Here we go. Roll. Ah, fuck.
Oh
That's a
boy, it's
critical
another
fail.
critical fail, listeners.
All right.
Rolling lots of critical fails here. This is not good.
You substantially lose your footing, and you will be flat-footed on their next strike. But you can make another. You
Okay,
can take your remaining 2 actions.
I will attack again with
Alright.
my short. No. I'm gonna move back here.
Smart.
And then I am going to my last action, I'm going to put that fire flask, that fire bomb onto the head of an arrow.
Okay. Next is Jordan.
I used my hero point
Finally,
to craft it.
Jordan is back. All right, so
And
we
weaker
got
than
this
ever.
guy all up in our grill.
Arms are like noodles now.
I guess I'm
like
gonna
that
go and
wrestler
do
had his
that
leg
and rage
amputated.
myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna move into this guy, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and strike this monk with Miss Elizabeth.
You got this. You got this.
I believe in you.
So
Jordan has
let's
injected
do
himself
that.
in the
Roll
buttocks with
that.
Steroids.
All right. That's a miss.
Rolls
Alright.
a 14, listeners.
Now is
Not good enough to hit
Laughfinder.
Shonoff, cousin Vasnuff.
So I say, ooh, that's enough.
And he will. Let's see. Who will he attack? These guys are smart. He's going to attack the least armored person he can find.
Oh, whoa! Listen to me, man. What you look? I'm just hanging back, bro. I got nothing, no problem with you.
Dorian, quick question. Well, I guess
Yeah.
he's got to hit first. But now, on a retributive strike, does the attacking party have to be within 15 feet of me, or does the target? Because, like, the guy attacking him is within 15 feet, but Aaron, fucking Hemlock, is not within 15 feet. Could, if he hits, I still get a retributive strike on him?
No.
Okay.
And he
Interesting
takes
point
out
of
this
order, listeners.
great, ugly, spiked club.
Hey, whoa with that thing, man.
And let's see which
Oh, big
But-
old spike club, but
Oh,
he misses.
yeah.
Excellent.
And that was a power attack, so he has to go down to map -10.
Nice. Woo.
You gonna swing again, big boy?
Fuck that guy. Hey, you know what? Fuck
Actually-
that guy.
Can
He
swing
rolls.
He
Seduce
misses.
him. Woo!
You
Alright,
missed me
that's
twice
big.
now.
I like how you were like ducking and bobbing, like, where you go?
Yeah, so for his 2 attacks, he rolled a combined 9.
Excellent.
All right. Next is Kill Lumberg. And he's going to go up to Jordan, and he is going to sneak attack.
Oh no.
God, Jordan's getting jumped.
Game Master rolls.
Oh my God, they killed Jordan! You
Oh,
bastard!
Bastards.
His rapier goes flying out of his hand.
Nice.
Ah,
Nice.
This guy is going to have to make a reflex save.
You should make one out of figs. If you make a rapier out of figs, then it's a date rapier.
All right, he makes it.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in Utah.
He's going to make a second attack with his clawed hand. He has these sharp claws that he's going to rake Jordan with.
Nice.
At map -5. What did you roll? A natural 3. Good job.
You know, if his hands were made of figs.
Jesus. I was gonna say, I call my girl a pedicure because I love a good foot soak.
Oh, it is now Hoopy's turn.
All right, sick. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm
Goofy,
gonna
get down here and flank this dude.
Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna run up on the this giant, probably intellectually whatever person.
It's the mind of a child.
He does, and I'm going to hit him with the war flail.
Oh,
Nice!
Shit,
with a
27?
Technically, that's a 29, which makes it a critical hit.
Oh shit! And I get extra damage die.
Yes.
Nice.
This
All right.
could be big
Yeah.
news.
You
So
just
what you're
crippled
gonna
that
roll-
dullard.
So what you're gonna roll, Ryan,
Yeah.
is let's see. For damage, you are going to roll. What does your war flail do?
Shiz. Let me go real
Wait,
quick.
I got it.
Listeners, this could
Okay.
be a historical
gonna
amount
roll,
of damage done by the war flail.
2d10 plus 4, and then we're gonna double it.
Okay, so it's
2d10
R/
plus one.
space. Shit. I
So
do this.
it's /R space 2d10 plus 4.
Okay, here we go.
Doubled.
Brian's typing out the formula.
Okay, I somehow went. All right, so that one more time.
/R
/R.
space
R/D10.
2d10 plus 4.
Oh,
/R for roll, space,
2d10
2d10 plus 4.
plus. Oh right, I keep. Sorry, my computer's. So 22 damage.
Okay, 22 damage.
Boom. All right.
Sorry, Brian's computer's been
Nice.
drinking all night.
All right.
That was my first attack.
Mhm.
I have one more attack left.
Okay.
Let's hit him again.
And
15.
15, we're not hitting.
With the enhanced weapon and the flanking condition, though, might just do it.
yes. So now is Franz Gruber.
Remember, guys,
Nope,
our
didn't happen.
chat has a hero point that they can give out.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It is Franz Gruber's turn.
Mhm.
So he says, "Stay up, you moron!"
Is he
And
talking
a
to his
bolt
dick?
of white energy
Oh.
hits Buff Tannen.
Who
Oh.
said that? This guy? The green dude?
Yes.
He's buffing his dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna normally do after this show.
Plus.
Game Master rolls. Now, we'll remember this character has a -2 penalty against him.
plus.
Oh, man. Will we
All right.
ever get into that into that circumcised camp?
All right. That's all of his actions. Next is Shonoff's turn. And he's worried over here. So
We gotta focus on that healer.
He's going to go
Mhm.
here, and he's going to try to hit Shonoff with a stunning fist.
Wait, who?
He's going to try to hit Hoofy with
Hoofy.
stunning.
With the hoofy. Okay. Game Master rolls.
Here we go.
Stunning fist. Experience has shown me this is a totally ineffective move.
Roll a reflex save. I'm sorry, a fortitude save for Hoofy.
Already?
While Hoofy is rolling that fortitude save, I'll suggest to you, perhaps, Game Master, to ponder the top of the turn order as we are approaching our.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, our
Episode.
timer.
We stay in fortituded with an 18.
You are.
Okay, cool.
But you do take 4 points of damage.
That's very reasonable.
Let's see. I think that's the end. Oh, he has one more action.
He's a monk. He's gonna mess.
Let's see.
Monks are
He
shitty.
switches stance.
Yeah.
Oh, he
He's
switches
what?
stance?
Yes. And
Now
then
chooses-
he throws a kick.
Oh, man, a dragon.
How can he switch stance and do a move with one turn?
One action, yes.
My monk was
shit.
never able to do that. Switching
able to
into
do
a
that
different
with dragon.
stance always took a turn.
Nope. We remedied that, actually.
That's bullshit, man.
Oh, now that you're not a monk, it's different.
Now they're better. I see. Okay.
The rules have yet again changed.
But he misses, though.
Of course.
Next is Hemlock's turn.
Okay. Well, since we've got the one guy flanked and he's been taking a lot of damage, I will. What is my most powerful? Are there any objects that I can telekinetically projectile at him in the environs?
Not really.
No.
Hey, I will
Okay.
say this: I am right next to you, within touch range, and magic weapon might be kind of cool.
Okay. Well, I could do that. I could magic. Can I magic weapon people over and over again?
Let's see. Magic weapon is a first level spell. So far, it is the first level spell you've used. I think you have 3.
Yeah.
And since you're a sorcerer, you don't have to plan ahead of time.
Right.
So yeah, you could do that.
I fake like I'm going to do a divine lance on the guy, but then I pull it back right before he tries to react to it, and actually cast magic weapon on my friend Hentai Lemongrass, who's directly behind me.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Now, do I have one more turn left?
First.
Well, Game Master's rolling behind his trifold.
My bow's like.
You take 15 points of damage.
Oh, it was an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you better make this worth it, Hentai.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
can't
leave
even.
now.
Wait, 15 points? Listen, bro, I got one hit point right now, and I can't even move.
Wait, I did that wrong. Hold on.
I'm sorry. It's 32 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Double that.
He took a villain point.
Can I do a retributive strike on a goddamn attack of opportunity?
Believe so.
Okay, because he is within 15 feet. I do want to get all my shit in before the turn.
Let's see.
If he hits.
Oh, he definitely hit.
Okay.
So Hemlock currently has one hit point.
I don't. How is that accurate?
No, it's not. I have to re-roll the damage.
Okay.
No, okay.
But he hit, so I can roll my damage or my attack.
He hits you for 7 instead.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you have 6 hit points. 8 hit
All right.
points.
No, before that you had what? 16,
16.
and he hits you for 7, so you have 9.
All right, I'll change it.
Look at you,
I got
Mr. Big Hit
Okay.
Points with your 9.
I'm gonna hit that jabroni in the back while he's trying to hit my dude.
Yes, go ahead.
That's
Hoofy with an 18.
19, 20.
20.
19, yes, because he's got the magic weapon.
And he's flanked.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay,
Yes.
sick.
Roll the damage.
Oh shit! And I also get
Yeah.
another D10 of damage, right?
Yeah,
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
And so that's R/space D10, right?
It's /R space.
God damn it! I swear to God, like being on Reddit all the time, I think it's just I can never put a slash on the other side of a fucking R for another 17 points of damage. Hit it for 17
Nice.
points of
Fuck
damage.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. So that's a combined 17 points of damage.
Yes.
Excellent.
Boom! You nail him because he nailed him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
That he got
Jesus.
healed. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna keep hitting the simpleton until he dies.
All right.
American
Next
school
is
system.
Papa Doc Strange. And let's see.
I do love Orthodox Strange.
Yeah, we all do.
And let's see. He is going to.
We see that Ben is seeing what a burst will do.
Interesting. All right. So he is going to.
Various players are measuring tactical distances on the game board, listeners.
Yeah? Well, me too.
He goes here.
Oh, boy, they're all really clustering around,
And
creating a nuisance right now.
he goes, sorry, big guy, but I want their shit and you're in the way.
Oh,
And a big
Huh.
blast of acid radiates from a spell with both hands in all directions.
oh, man.
That's not great.
Hentai and Hemlock, give me a reflex save.
Okay, now I have cat's luck, so I can do a reflex save, and if I don't make it, I can re-roll.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And reflex is my number one thing. So I'm like, wow. 14 was that? Did I make it?
No.
I mean, what I meant was, wow. 15.
Oh, and he got a 15.
Let's see. What do you have? Missed it by 1.
Oh, it
Looks
should've
like
been
we're getting
16.
splashed with acid, boys.
All right, how much damage?
Oh man.
Let's see.
Are you and me at a fish concert?
All right.
Master rolls.
You each take 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
I am down to 3 hit points now.
Man, someone
That
should
is-
heal Aaron.
For me.
That is the end of his turn. And did you do your damage already?
Who? Hemlock?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did as well.
Let's see. Next is Chevy's turn.
Come on,
All
Chevy.
right. I'm just
Chevy,
gonna
you got
do
some dudes in bad shape over here.
a big old healing blast, and I'm take some of this, my baby birds, and my not my birds. I'm not very good at words.
Let's see. What is the radius on Healing Blast? What is the
30
emanate?
foot, so it hits everyone except for Papa Doc Strange. Oh wait, no, now it hits Papa Doc Strange because he moved up like an idiot.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it only heals
Yeah.
friendlies, right? Doesn't heal
But it
foes, right?
harms.
let's see.
Doesn't it harm?
It
none?
harms if you're undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because positive energy damages undead.
Yep.
And if
Yep.
you were to cast harm on undead, it would actually heal them.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Well, Chevy rolls a 6 with his healing spell. Let's see what that translates to in hit points.
Okay, yeah, that targets everyone.
It's 6 healing points.
All right.
Oh, so we get 6 back?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, good. Back up to 9.
Even me?
Let's
Where are
see,
you?
Where were you?
I'm
He's
right,
right here.
next to fuck. I'm
Yeah.
right in front. Oh,
let's
sweet.
see, let's check.
Okay.
So,
I think that looks like 30 feet.
so let's.
That's 30 exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
just shove it. Yep.
That's correct.
All right.
Like I said, you do have the option of resisting the healing.
You know what? The only thing I resist is arrest.
All right. Next is Hentai's.
I'd like to roll
All right,
to
hentai.
that tape, Brian, for the rest of this round.
Um,
Hentai's gonna
That's a good
move
thing.
over to here,
Okay.
and then call out this big guy. I'm like,
You know what I fucking hate? You know what I hate? The cheat and Monday.
He says, "How dare you call me a day of the week?"
Burnate him.
so I'm gonna do a 2-arrow flurry. One of those arrows being the one that I've knocked with the firebomb arrow.
And his weapon is magic now as well, so it
Yeah.
incurs those bonuses. Oh, and he rolls a 22, listeners. That's
Yeah,
gotta
first
be a hit.
arrow. The bomb arrow is a 22.
Nice.
Okay. Roll damage for that one.
Okay. Where's my damage? Here's arrow damage. 1.
That's 7, listeners.
Plus-
Wait, what kind of bomb was that?
It was a firebomb.
Let's see. Alchemist fire.
Mhm.
That does because that's different than arrow damage. So roll 1d8.
Well, I get the arrow damage because it was shot from a bow, and then when it explodes, it does the firebomb.
Okay, so roll your arrow damage, then roll 1d8 and add 1.
Okay, so but I
He's rolled
have
his
a
arrow
magic
damage.
weapon, so it should be 2d8.
For the arrow.
Yeah, the arrow gets double, right?
Yeah, the arrow gets double,
Okay, so that's
So it's
14
14
for the
for
arrow
the bomb.
damage.
and then
Plus-
another. Did you say another d8 for the fire?
Yes.
Okay,
21.
so 21.
Yes.
All right.
And then the second arrow of my flurry.
Ooh,
That's a
it's a
9.
9.
Misses.
All right. So everyone here within a 5-foot radius, so Hemlock
Oh, goddamn.
and Hoofy,
Uh-huh.
you each take 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
1 damage.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm in
Yeah.
love with that.
Well, how am I down at 3 again? How did that happen?
Did you not add in your other points?
Yeah, you should have
I
added.
was up to 9. There.
Yeah, then you
9
just
minus
take-
1
then
is
you're at
now
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 8 now. All right.
This guy takes 1, and Shonoff's cousin takes 1, and it beamed this dude on the head.
Yeah.
He is still alive.
Hold on, he might not be.
This dude's taking a lot of powerful
Here we go.
attacks.
Come on.
I mean,
Come
He
people-
has been healed once.
Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah. But he-
Yes!
Boom!
Listeners,
Yes!
that's 1 down, 4 to go.
Oh,
It hits him right in the head and a flash, and then there's no head. And he's like,
How are we doing on the turn order here?
There's 1 more before the turn.
Okay.
So it's Jordan's
Alright.
turn, and then the turn order starts.
His head explodes and he
Alright.
holds up a little. Oh.
he feels for his head,
yeah.
and then gives the finger and dies. His dying words are, "Don't fuck me with his corpse."
I'm going to turn to the guy next to him and say, "You're fucking next." Which actually I don't have that feat anymore, but
Well, Eric's video has been disabled due to poor
Yeah.
internet quality issues.
Eric, you need to run a hardwire to your router, buddy.
That's
Oh.
okay.
Still
I'll
here, everybody.
I'll use his character. He attacks hentai.
I can still hear you guys.
Yeah, but your camera.
we can
keeps
hear you.
cutting
Go
out.
ahead.
Yeah, you're fine.
it's fine.
Who are you
Jordan
attacking?
rolls
Look,
a
I'm just gonna
25
attack.
with Miss
I'm
Elizabeth.
attacking Lumberg.
All right.
Rebecca Lumberg?
That's a hit. So
She's
go ahead
such a
and roll.
sweetheart.
Oh shit!
Oh, 21
Oh,
damage
fuck.
with Miss Elizabeth. Ouch.
That is max damage.
I don't even know if that's max damage. No, it wasn't. Well, actually, it was. It was max damage.
You barely even scraped the middle of my power.
You okay?
Yeah, I think that was. It was 1d12 plus 9. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Yes, listeners, that's 2 bad guys down.
You just sliced him in half. You did that thing where you just go, like your sword comes out of its holster.
Oh.
Listeners, the
Well,
Battle of
I should have 2
Sharptooth.
more actions, right?
Oh, please, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Hold on. Actions, though. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2
I'm
more
going to move up into the monks. I'm moving to the monk shit, and I'll take a map
If you move
5
up,
on this
one
guy.
higher, you could flank him.
Yeah, if you went higher, you could flank and spank.
Yeah, but then I'll be right in between this guy right there. You think that's
Well, you wouldn't be
all right, I'll
flanked,
do it.
and the other
Fine,
guy's
you
a
convinced me.
mage.
Yeah, okay. Well, all right. I'm attacking this guy from a flanked position then. Let's do that. And then we'll do a map 5 on him and roll that. 14?
All right. Wait, what's his AC?
Oh, wait, 14, that's 16.
No, I already tried to hit him with a 14.
Well, I mean, it's flanked, but
Yeah, but he's
yeah.
flanked now. So it's at 16.
Yeah, he still just barely missed.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna cut him in half. next week.
Nonetheless, Jordan has struck
All
down
right.
the second of the 5 enemies that confront us outside the gates of Sharptooth. Will we get into the city? Will we discover the junk merchant and learn the secrets he has to tell us about how to get off of the planet of Centrivis? We'll find out next time on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, guys. I have, let's see, for those of you watching, I'll be in Newark, Delaware on Friday. That's not that far. It's like right over the fucking line. But then the following weekend, the 19th and 20th, I'll be headlining Magooby's Joke House. Josh Caderna featuring. I don't know who's hosting. But make sure you get your ticket. Come on out and spend an evening with me. It's a big deal for me. It's only my 3rd time headlining Magooby's. Please make it special. Brian, what do you got?
Well, you can catch me on the 11th because I did not know that Ravens were on Thursday Night Football. You can catch me playing Goose in a stage production of a Top Gun musical. And you can catch me this Saturday as well as during 8 o'clock at the Charm City Meatworks. And you won't catch me next weekend featuring for Tommy.
I know. I tried.
It's fine, dude. I mean,
Andrew just needs to see a more recent demo, and I think he'll agree
fine.
that you're
Hey,
ready.
I haven't managed to feature there ever.
I know. It's like,
Look, man, I gave him a list of names, and all of them got shot down. He was like, "How
it's
about Josh
fine.
Cadero?"
Honestly, like, it's whatever, man. It's Andrew. His favorite convenience is a weed dealer and a guy that still does fucking Indian voices in 2021. It's...
All right.
like, seriously.
Eric.
He did... Sorry. All right.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Eric, what do you got coming up, bud?
Not a thing, brother. I got
Okay,
my
cool.
month
What
of
about
November
the
is
show
wide
December?
open. I'll be at a rugby banquet on Saturday.
What about Murder Mysteries in
December, Die
You
Laughing
know about
Productions will be back in full effect. Yeah. There's gonna be a bunch of murder mysteries coming up in December. We got the Mary Murder Mystery. You can find all that shit at Die Laughing Productions. Don't forget to stop in at your old favorite stop, the Quality Time Podcast, where you can hear my new song, Karate Man, which I sent to Ben and Tommy, respectively.
Good song.
Did you guys like
Good.
Karate Man?
I did like Karate Man. I like how
I've-
you broke
I have
character
in.
the last verse.
I forgot that I needed to do an extra verse, so I just ad-libbed all that. And I was like, go. That'll work. That's a final cut. I like it. I did it in It's see it, baby.
Okay, we are ringing the
Anyway,
very last
check-
of broadband out of Eric's signal.
Yeah, dude.
It's like
He's frozen. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He just heavily. There you go. He's pixelated. All right, Ben, what do you got coming up, man? Where are you going after Tennessee?
Three times in the next couple of months. I'll be Des Moines, then back to Baltimore, then back to Des Moines, and then Des Moines to Chicago.
Yeah, so if
but
you think your little sweetheart has what it takes to dance for Ben,
bring it. The competition's fierce, and I am strict. Hot.
it makes it. If your routine isn't good, you'll make it all up in the bikini competition. All right, Aaron, what you got coming up?
Man, listeners, I can't tell you how excited I am about the episode of my Maryland Curiosity Bureau podcast that just dropped today. It is about discovering the mysterious origins of Baltimore's favorite mystery meat, Scrapple. The cultural
Hell yeah.
origins, the historical origins, and the anatomical origins of this mystery meat. Listen if you dare.
I
It's
got a
what the
quick
people
question.
have been asking for.
When you guys cook your scrapple, do you go with a layer of oil in the pan so that you fry the whole thing all the way around, or you just dry pan one side?
I'll put butter in.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I've
secret
been-
ingredient is Ben's teeth.
That's true.
Extra crunchy.
Yeah. And lastly, Dorian, what do you got coming up, bud?
As mentioned by Brian Preston, I believe I'm going to be at the Charm City Meadworks, I think. Is that where we are, Brian?
Yeah, it's Charm City Meadworks at 8 o'clock for, I forget the name of the show. It is a benefit for, I think, trans youth. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be great.
Don't
It's a
make
whole
any
variety
joke.
show.
I was going to make a joke you didn't know the name, and then you said it's a benefit for trans youth.
No, it actually is. I forget the fucking shit. Tatiana Ford is hosting it, and it is a benefit show. It's going to be fantastic. Catch myself, Dorian, musical acts. Hopefully they put us up right before together, and then just do all the music and shit, because it doesn't work when you sprinkle.
Yeah, it does.
comedy.
You can't
You
intersperse.
really no. You have to do comedy up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. I want to thank everybody in chat. I saw Alex. I saw Chuck. I saw what's her name? Ashley was there. All right, guys. And there were some people that were just in there and didn't interact. And you know what? I love you too.
Thanks for
So,
stopping
all right,
by.
guys. Yep. Thanks for joining us. As always, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. All right, we love you, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
When